Cage locked, ready to go. Let's see how Hector responds here. Yeah, tough first round. He hasn't really been able to get into a rhythm here. He's been having to be very reactive.
Big shot, both these guys throwing heavy, heavy shots to start round 2.
Hector has some good skill. He's just been a step behind on a lot of these.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he's on his back foot more often than not, which is when he's getting caught.
Oof. There's that good extension here, and you got that open stance.
Oy, spinning wheel kick.
So you really got to watch out for those straight punches coming right down the middle.
One doing by Hector, but nothing doing there. A little slip, maybe.
Interested, look at Patrick Earswood where his eyes are. He tends to look very low.
Oftentimes, guys, high-level guys will do that when they go up top. They'll look low for the kick and go up top with a high kick. I've had a lot of success in practice doing that, so maybe he's doing the same.
Well, your training partner shouldn't be looking in your dreamy eyes anyway. You look wherever you want. I'm not looking in your eyes.
Oh, big shot, Hector.
Yeah, he slid that one up. Big leg kick. Patrick saying it's nothing, but it generally means it was something. So far, a much better round for Hector here as he's able to kind of settle in.
Big combo there by Hector as he pressed Patrick against the cage.
Yeah, he had an opening. Patrick threw that body kick. I don't like when guys throw the kick when they're pressed up against the ropes of the cage. I do it sometimes too. It's really not smart. It allows the other guy to tag you.
Yeah.
Good head movement. He's coming up short on those big overhands. Patrick very light on the feet. It's hard to close space on him. You see how easily he moves in and out.
Ooh, big kick. Jump switch kick by Hector.
Here we go. Cage doors locked.
Round 3, you gotta imagine Patrick, like you said, with a point down. Gotta be looking for a heavy shot. Gotta have that killer instinct here. He lands a nice shot over the top. So does Hector.
Patrick very good at catching those kicks. One area where he is really dominated tonight is cage control. He's constantly pushing Hector back. Wow, mixing it up now. We're getting in the pocket and getting nasty.
Oh, Hector unloading. Now he's taking control.
Clean shots by
Big
Hector.
shots, Hector.
This is where he really thrives. Getting in close, taking away all that footwork and the kicks.
Oh, big slip, but Patrick doesn't take advantage. I would have done everything there to just hop on.
Well, Patrick has been wanting to,
big shot.
I mean, he clearly likes to exchange, but you see in these situations, he looks to back out.
Hector.
Knocks the mouthpiece out.
This is where Hector is taking, big break for Patrick here.
It won't last long. Hector riding that momentum.
Yeah, Let's see if he can put his foot back on the gas pedal, or as I call it, the acceleration pedal with my Tesla.
You see the mouth open of Patrick Earwood. That took something out of him. He's breathing a lot heavier.
And he hunts for the takedown. This could be smart here. Wind up on top, finish the fight, raining down punches. Let's see. This is exactly where Montana was able, when they fought, to get him down and control round 3. So maybe Hector watched film, or maybe he just wants to go to the ground.
He had a lot of success earlier in this round, just closing that space, which granted is easier said than done against Earswood, but you see that Patrick wants to keep this fight long. Every time they're in a clinch, he tries to back out, whereas Hector needs to keep it here, keep it close, if he can keep his shorts on.
Short time here remaining. Hector on top, raining down punches. His balls may be hot because his pants are coming off.
Wow, well, this will make the scores a little muddier. Goodness.
To your judges' scorecards. The Georgia Commission sees this with scores of 29 to 28 across the board for your winner out of the red corner, P-Money, Patrick Earwood.
Interesting they didn't announce the score. So you got to imagine the winner of this will at least be the #1 contender for the vacant belt.
Here we go, Mirza in the white, Hardin in the black.
Hassan gives some of the hardest rounds at ATT. He hits hard, he comes hard, and he doesn't stop.
He's really come a long way since we saw him make his debut several years ago at the district.
Like I said, he's an extremely hard worker, man. Very measured pace here to start.
Kenneth Hardin.
Big stiff jab.
Wow.
He slips when he bounces back off the jab. But Kenneth taking advantage with the front headlock.
Kenneth, his 5th appearance here in the NFC. Last saw him take a rear naked choke loss to Trace Harper. But prior to that, 3-0, including a win over Ryan Kimbrough.
Might be the first time I've seen him here. That's where I'm at. But Hassan ends up on top, posturing his hips in. Kenneth's got a good butterfly, but he goes back to full guard here. Now Hassan presses him against the cage, making it difficult for him to really move. This is a good spot for Hassan if he can posture up. See a little bit of blood on the back of Hassan's tricep. I don't know where it's coming from. Cage looks a little slippery tonight. There's a lot of blood. It looks like it's probably coming from Hassan. I can't tell because his head's down, but
There's been a lot of slipping and sliding. It is a very humid Atlanta summer.
putting the cage moppers to work. Tough job, which I will never do again since Akon got mad at me.
Jeff Hardin, very good. Wow, both guys, good snap on that jab.
Big. Oh, he rocks him with the left hook. Hassan pacing here.
Kenneth still, I don't think, is fully back yet. He's recovering, but
10 seconds left, and he drops him.
Oh,
Big
my
shot,
goodness.
he's out. Unconscious. Hassan Mersan with the KO.
my goodness. Murder, death, kill here at the district. Here we go. Bantamweight title, Hicks defending against Alarcon.
Alarcon comes rushing out. Lots of volume off the bat. Kind of overwhelming Xavier for a second, but Xavier does a good job turning the corner.
Because of the title fight, 5 rounds here, 3 minutes apiece. This will be a first for Lee. We've seen Xavier go to 5.
Yeah, we know Xavier's got the gas tank to even get a finish against a very, very tough fighter in Ronald Bick in round 5. So this will be a first for Lee.
They're really setting the tone here. This is going to be a tiring way to start this grappling exchange. You see Lee hold on to that whizzer. Xavier just relentless here up on the cage.
They separate.
Xavier's got really
Big
good head movement.
shots. Yeah, but he kind of doesn't manage the distance properly, and there's El Matador, Brett Walters.
That's what they called him in college.
That's usually what they call him, yeah. Between ages 18 and 22, they called him that, but here's Xavier with a straight shot down the middle.
Lee's got some slick movement. Speed advantage definitely goes to the X-Man, though. When he throws those hands, they're coming quick.
Big hook. I like how he went body back up to the head there.
Didn't miss by much. Good spirited first round there. The Matador.
Big leg kick. Xavier's throwing everything on all those shots and his punches. Kind of just runs him over there.
Yeah, it's interesting. It looked like Lee almost pulled him in.
X said, come on, I'm going to give it to you. X
Said, come up on your feet, and then hit him as he was standing up.
I like it. Oh, nice.
X-Man
Defense
shut
there.
that one down.
Trying to pin the arm down and range a couple.
Rear advanced AMI title fight. Shots to the face, A-OK here.
That's to be the worst part of the cage, being propped up on that bar on the ground and then just getting punched.
Going for the armbar is Lee Alarcon, but Xavier looks like he's got him stacked up nicely. Ton for that leg now. They were doing a good job kind of bringing his hips in, but Lee kind of creates that separation he needs, looking for that straight ankle lock, but Xavier's got to watch the back of the head. A couple hit in transition, but little blood coming from Lee Alarcon here in the second frame.
Tough spot here for the challenger. I mean, he's not taking huge shots. Wow, nice roll through. Those body shots to the back and the ribs, you feel them.
Uh-oh. Is he going for what I think he's going for? TJ Holt's signature, the Darce choke. Because TJ is the Darce queen, which he's got a fight coming up here.
Short time here for the champion. 20 seconds left.
Very good round here by Xavier. Landing a lot of damaging shots whilst on top.
Another good showing by the champ. Round number 3. See if the challenger can mount some offense there. Had a little trouble in round number 2.
Oh.
X-Man does a good job changing levels, going low, high. Real good snap on that jab. Ooh, he wants that liver shot. Lee's got moves too. His distance management, his footwork's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, doing a lot better than the first round where he kind of closed the gap like a lot of guys do frantically at the beginning. Big shots by Lee. Got him pressed.
There was a good flurry.
Forces Xavier to shoot. Lee's finding some success here in this round as opposed to the first two with his striking. Good shot in by Lee. His head is down. Got to be careful with Xavier, but he gets it.
Lee seems content to work from that open / closed guard position. Oh.
Lee gets over to the back. Let's see what he can do here. Xavier's right in front of Diego Lima, his coach. Can certainly hear everything he needs to hear.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
He might. The body triangle and the arm he needs is under the chin, but he's got to lock it. Xavier doing a great job hand fighting here.
He's got about 50 seconds to go. A tough, tough spot for the champion. I mean, Lee is a solid purple belt. He knows what he's doing. We're about to get the 10-second clasp. Lee's going to have to work quick. Good defense here by the champion. He was in a tough spot there.
Still is with a few seconds. Lee closes out this round strong.
He sure does. What a turnaround. As we head into championship rounds, the momentum is shifted. Got a little bit of a tape issue here by Brett, the tape examiner Walters. Good shot from the champ.
And the champ has been here, the championship rounds before. Lee has not. You saw his corners very animated.
Between
So-
Lee's posture and his,
Big
his
job.
haircut and the shape of his head, does it not kind of have a Dan Henderson feel to it?
A little bit.
Well, I don't know if Dan ever got hit with it, but oof.
He's got a little bit more movement in his whole body.
Yeah.
as-
Well, Lee's not broken yet. Oh my goodness. I may have spoke too soon. Oh, what a flurry.
Lee never stops moving, man, and they're slippery.
He has taken a couple shots here. Eagle Eye Brett Walters right on top of this.
Uh-oh, Lee Alarcon hunting for the arm bar. He is where he needs to be, but will he be able to finish this with the... Oh, he's slipping out.
Wow.
What an exchange. Good scramble. Lee's taking his time. He's tired. Xavier needs to take advantage of this and step back to let him up.
Oh, wow.
Hurts him.
Oh my goodness. Well, I can see why I want him on the feet.
Oh,
He's going to
big
get stoppage.
Brett Walters
Wow.
stops at the champ with his second straight championship round finish. 5-0, the X-Man Xavier Hicks.
What a fight.
Wow.
Those means 5-minute rounds. Elbows, ground and pound, all good.
Looks like completely different weight class, man. Like that guy is massive.
Joshua Doster, former arena football player. He's a big boy.
But man, does TJ pack some power in his punch. We saw him at the Battery last time he was here, scored a knockout. And that seems to be all he does, man. He can crack.
He moves well, and if he can keep his head moving, I mean, it gives him those huge hooks and overhands. He only needs one. Does Doster not kind of remind you of Warren Thompson?
I was thinking he looks like a big Tim Elliott.
Especially from behind, the body and the mullet.
You've seen Warren Thompson from behind a lot, haven't you?
He's got an OnlyFans page that you wouldn't believe.
He fills them jorts out real good, but
That's OnlyFans Warren Thompson.
we got Josh Doster pressuring TJ heavy against the cage. Trying to use that seemingly size advantage.
Schaefer doing a good job. He's keeping that head moving, not keeping it in one spot. I'm sure you guys have seen, I watched the video too. I mean, Josh, he packs some power. He's got that lunch pail power. Arena football player, works at construction. He's just a manly man.
You know, a lot of the times I would implore the fighter with their back near the cage to immediately circle, but this is almost where TJ thrives. He
Seems to do
thrives
well there.
at dipping and throwing those huge power shots, and he connects often.
You know, the disadvantage of that strategy, though, is it can make those shots a lot more predictable because you're not coming from angles. Wow.
Beautiful double, but TJ is powerful.
The low center of gravity certainly comes in handy there. That was a beautiful shot. took that big Josh Doster right off his feet.
Fun part about being big is I can eat a lot, but the not so fun part is being matched with TJ in practice because I'm his size. So I feel bad for Dozer here. He's almost got flattened out, but now he's transitioning. He's kind of got a gift wrap type position. I think he may have this.
Oh, goodness.
He may have this choke.
He sure does.
He has it. TJ Schaefer with the first round submission win in his professional debut. What a victory by TJ.
Tough opponents. Josh Kozer, Austin Childress, Dalton Goins. Here we go, 5-minute rounds if we need it. Kiara likes that leg kick.
I could have sworn Kiara said he retired after last fight, but
I think he's said that a couple times. He likes to scrap. It's hard to give it up. Such wide stance from both of these guys, which leads me to believe you're not going to see a lot of checking of kicks here.
Kiara tries to initiate the grappling. Ooh, big knee.
Much like the last fight, he's going to be the shorter guy. He's going to need to look to move the head and land something heavy. TJ, younger, longer, and hits like a truck. But you can see it when TJ throws. It's not always this beautiful hip turning. He just launches like that, his whole body into his shots.
Kiara already bleeding.
Yep, there's the separator, Brett Walters.
Down red corner.
Caught one low.
Too late.
Relax, Boo Birds. Give the man a minute. Kiara likes to do a lot of leg kicks, including to the inside of the leg, so sometimes they ride a little high. All right, relax, fans. We're going to give TJ all the time he needs, as long as that's under 5. Shaking it out.
Yeah. I got one, Charlene. Oh, he needs one.